Okay, Module 21. We're getting towards the end here. So in the last module, you guys listened to that long podcast um, about digital manipulation, and everything that they talked about and everything that you talked about. I mean, the whole point of that was for you to really understand and think about all those issues, because those are really, obviously, really important, and for you to know enough so that you can then go on and talk to other people about those things. You can carry on conversations, maybe with your parents, or with friends or something, and then in the future you can have a better understanding of of ways to harness this whole new technology that we live with and that we love, but to make it a little bit more civilized, perhaps. I don't know. In Module 21, we're going to talk more about big data, which is the ability that we have nowadays to be able to collect huge amounts of data, and how incredibly helpful that is in so many ways, but also some dangers and pitfalls of that as well. Also, including privacy issues and why that's important. So more of that sort of thing in this module. Hopefully you guys are understanding how grave the situation is and important it is. Anyway, Python seems to be going well for most of you. Some of you didn't get the message about the commenting your code. There's a video just on the Module 20 page about how to comment. So go back and take a look at that again. For those of you who did not comment, you don't have to comment code Jim, but you do have to comment the at least the last two, the two that we did in Module 20. I mean, if you're fine with the grade you've got, then just do it as you move forward. If you want, for some reason, to bring that grade up from Module 20, and you can take a look at the page, just go back in and comment the code, and then but make sure you let me know, because I'm not going to just keep checking to see if you did it. So let me know, and then I'll go and adjust your grade on that. But commenting code is really, really an important skill for you to be able to go back. I mean, not so much when you're doing these little programs that we're doing now, but later on when you're doing, or even in your final project when you're doing a lot of coding and you need to know, what the heck did I do here? Or if somebody else is trying to help you with your code, they need to know what you were trying to do in your coding as well. So really important to do that as well. Also in Module 21, there's a section on tracing your code, which is a way to think about mostly the value of the variables as you move through a program, which will help you troubleshoot and debug down the future. And once again, it's a small skill that if programming is where you're going, it will be an important thing for you to be doing in the future. But I just once again give you a little taste of that. The last part of Module 21 is the beginning of your final project. You have a task to do. Make sure that when you get to those final project tasks, that you actually do those projects in the final project tab, not in the page. I put it in the page so that as you go through the module, you'll get to it and you'll remember to do it, but then actually do the work in the final project piece. And if you have any questions at all about the final project, please come and see me, let me know. Don't forget to enter everything in the journal, on that journal page, even if all you're doing is sitting on the school bus and thinking about it. Write it down so that I know that it was at least on your mind, and that way I can see your thought process all the way through. So good luck. Hopefully it'll be warm next week and we'll actually have some spring. So take care.